we have a band here. This is our Muzzleloading Club's band, and we're proud of these boys, and they do an awful good job. We've got some of them missing from today's band, but we've got 3 of them here, and they do an awful good job of playing music for us whenever we have a rendezvous.
You're drifting too far from the shore, drifting too far from the shore. Come to Jesus today, let Him show you the way, 'cause you're drifting too far from the shore. I'll play it, Sam.
This is the heart of the Magoffin County Historical Society, you might say. This was our last acquisition when we bought the old post office building. Now in here we display or have our library, or sometimes call it our archives building. What we found out many years ago is that we could print books of genealogy and of our families of eastern Kentucky, especially Magoffin County, and sell them and make enough money to acquire what you have seen here today. On the shelves are books of genealogy, and we not only do genealogy books, but we do cookbooks and things of that nature. So this is our research center, and we are really proud of it. We get a stream of people researching almost daily from different states. We have 1,000 members in our historical society. About 40% of that group live west of the Mississippi because of the migration of the people from eastern Kentucky to migrate out to find jobs and what have you. And we have in our shelves death and birth records of the state of Kentucky from 1911, when they started keeping them up till about 1960. We also have, behind me over here, is books from the courthouse that were scheduled to have been sent to Frankfort and burned because the courthouse didn't have room to house them. But we got them, and we keep them over here, including marriage records. Before we became a historical society, Connie Warman, Stanley Gardner, and myself were asked by the Kentucky State Historical Society to copy all our cemeteries. That we done, and we have them in book form. At that time, we copied 340 some cemeteries in this county. Now, besides that was how we more or less got started as a historical society. Now, some of them original members have passed away. Connie and I are the only survivors. We not only record history or genealogy with a written record, but we also the picture record. And like I say again, we've been able to have what you have seen today, this particular building and the log cabins and the property that they sit on simply by volunteering our time, printing books, selling books, and of course we get a few donations along. I tell people when they come here from distant places, you can see larger attractions other places, but nearly guarantee that you won't see one that's been built with volunteer labor. And in closing, I want to thank everyone that's participated in this particular endeavor this morning, especially the Magoffin County Board of Education and Mr. Cecil.